morning, sweet friends, and welcome back to Sarah's Homemade Home. Today, I am inviting you to come on into the kitchen with me because we are making, I have my recipe down here, we are making cream cheese, lemon, and blueberry pound cake. This is an incredibly simple recipe, really easy to do, and I know you guys are going to love it. So first steps first, 8-ounce block of cream cheese. I just took this out of the refrigerator, so I'm just going to unwrap it, put it on a plate, microwave it for about a minute just to soften it, and then I'll meet you guys back here. Okay, we're going to put the cream cheese in the mixer, and I am graciously fighting the sunlight today. I am so happy to see the sun. This is still January days, and I will take my beautiful sunshine anytime that I can get it. We need to fluff this cream cheese pretty well, so I'm just going to turn it on, let this be going around for just a little bit, soften it up. So I have my 3 eggs that I cracked here into a separate bowl just to make sure that all my eggs are good, nothing is bad. I'm going to turn the cream cheese mixture back on, and I'm only going to add 1 egg at a time. Just plop 1 egg in there at a time, let it combine, and then we'll move on to the next step, okay? Okay, now we're going to be adding 1 3.4-ounce box of lemon jello pudding, and we're going to be using cake mix today. You can do white or you can do yellow, either one would be fine. This is a 15.25-ounce box. There is no pudding added into this. Sometimes the cake mixes can have the pudding in it, so pay attention to that. Yellow cake mix, box of jello. We're going to add this straight into the mixer. Now the only liquid that we are adding to this is 3/4 of a cup of milk. This is my dirty measuring cup that I had for the eggs just a minute ago. But we are going to turn the mixer back on, let the cake mix and the pudding kind of combine for a second, and then just slowly pour this in to combine everything. And our final and most important ingredient is blueberries. Now these are frozen. They have been in my freezer. These are ones that I picked back in the spring, but you could certainly do fresh. It really doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is we don't want to mix these up with the mixer. We just want to fold them in by hand. That way we don't bruise, crush, burst open all of these blueberries. So 1 cup, throw them in it. And then we're just going to mix this to combine. Now, okay, just like that, our batter is all mixed up. Now, we need to grease this pan. Now, this is my mama's tip that I'm sharing with you all. Go to the grocery store, get yourself your big tub of Crisco, and you are going to get a regular plastic sandwich bag, okay? We use this just like it's a little mitt or it's a little glove. And we're going to get us some Crisco, a little dab out with your hand in there. And you are going to butter or grease your cake pan. Now, you have to think back. Our memas, they did not have like Baker's Joy spray, that type. Even Pam was not around in those days. And if it was around, you had to have a whole lot of money in order to buy it. So this is how people greased pans and cake pans back in the day, and it really works well. And with a bundt cake, you must grease this pan and grease it very well. I'm going to show you how to flour it here in just a second. Make sure that you get the middle part. Okay, let me show you. Every part is covered with grease. Okay, now my flour container is right over here. I'm just going to get me probably about 1/4 of a cup of flour and put it in here, and I'll show you what to do. Now, you need to do this over the sink, but I'm not going to do this over the sink. All you're going to do is tap, 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 and you're going to spread this around, tap, 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 getting it around the outside, this side part, and then you're going to do it again when you're trying to get it around the middle part. Okay? We want this to be well greased and floured, okay? We are going to bake this at 350 degrees for 50 minutes. Okay, so make sure that your oven is preheated to 350.